Images show new Russian troop deployments near Ukraine. Satellite images show new deployments of Russian troops and military equipment near the Ukrainian border, a US company said Sunday evening. The pictures show multiple new field deployments of armored equipment and troops departing from existing military sites into forests and fields approximately 9 to 19 miles from Russia's border with Ukraine, US satellite imagery company Maxar said in an email. The new photos taken Sunday appear to show vehicle tracks cutting through snow-covered fields that are surrounded by woodland and bordered by roads, with several buildings also visible. Analysis of Sunday's photos, plus others taken February 13, indicate troop and equipment movement near 3 localities in southwestern Russia, according to the Colorado-based satellite company. Today, most of the combat units and support equipment at Soloti have departed, and extensive vehicle tracks and some convoys of armored equipment are seen throughout the area, Maxar said. Some equipment has also been deployed east of nearby Velyuki, Russia, in a field approximately 15 kilometers north of the Ukraine border. Moreover, a number of new field deployments are also seen northwest of Belgorod. Deployments are approximately 30 kilometers from the border with Ukraine, with much of the equipment and troops positioned in or near forested areas, the US firm said. Russia has placed more than 150,000 troops near Ukraine's borders in recent weeks. The United States and Western allies have estimated, with Washington warning an invasion is imminent, 40 to 50% of those troops are in attack position. They have uncoiled in tactical assembly in the last 48 hours, a US official told reporters Friday, insisting on anonymity. Moscow denies it has plans to attack its western neighbor, but is seeking a guarantee that Ukraine will never join NATO and that the Western alliance remove forces from Eastern Europe, demands the West has refused. While the White House later confirmed that Biden had in principle agreed to the meeting on Monday, the Kremlin said there were no concrete plans for a summit, although the idea had not been ruled out, according to Russia's state-run TASS news agency. The Biden administration has repeatedly said it is open to a meeting with Putin. The sources noted before emphasizing that nothing has changed regarding the United States' conclusion that a Russian invasion of Ukraine is imminent. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said as much in a statement regarding the proposed summit. The French government said in a translation of its statement earlier that the summit can only be held at the condition that Russia does not invade Ukraine. Blinken and Lavrov will prepare the substance of the summit at a previously scheduled meeting Thursday, the palace said. A US official and another person with knowledge of the matter said earlier Sunday that the US had obtained intelligence showing that Russian military officials were given an order to go ahead with an invasion. The intelligence, which was developed very recently, informed Biden's startling declaration Friday that the US believes Putin has already decided to invade, the People said. The US then witnessed Russian military units taking steps to carry out the order in preparation for an invasion, further bolstering the assessment that Putin could strike at any time. They added, "As of this moment, I'm convinced he's made the decision." Biden's assertion had marked a shift after weeks of the US saying it believed Putin hadn't made a final decision. On Saturday, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said he agreed with Biden that Putin had decided to invade and that Russia's military was now in the stance that you need to be in to attack. White House officials say the threat level in eastern Ukraine and along the Russian border hasn't diminished over the weekend, despite diplomatic efforts by Blinken and Vice President Kamala Harris at a major annual security conference in Munich. The White House said Biden was briefed again Saturday by his aides that Russia could launch an attack against Ukraine at any time. On Sunday, Biden convened a rare weekend meeting of the National Security Council focused on Ukraine, the White House said.